through that and shit, but we don't really know that whole. We don't know what that shit is sometimes.
We wonder what, I mean, it might come with something, but I'm just saying though, like, on some race shit. You said it's not about race shit, but I see a difference. Like when Asians come over here, them motherfuckers stick together.
They stick together. Mexicans stick together.
White folks.
We can't stick together because everybody want to be a leader.
We hate each other. It's not even. Like,
they in competition with each other, bro. We in competition with each other. That's
everybody's
crazy.
in competition, and it's at the point now where it's like, yo, we're really falling into a trap. You know what I mean? And it's like it's not we're so far gone because everything is so physical for everybody now. You know what I'm saying? It's all about the designer. It's all about this. It's all about what I got. All this.
How much I make. How much I got in my bank account.
It's to the point like the physical is clashing with the overall real spiritual.
Like what motherfuckers are actually here to be doing.
Exactly. You're here to be doing this, but you're so engulfed into this because you think this makes you look as good in front of everybody. Your whole life you're living on perception of other people.
Social media is a drug.
It's more ego driven than. A lot of people are like egotistic rather than actually being self. Like so a lot of people get more applauded for being human. You know what I'm saying? Like like Cardi B can go to a grocery store and pick out like the same fruit that we like to pick out, or the same snacks and shit.
And they blow it up.
They'll blow it up.
Oh, she likes strawberries.
It's just human. You know what I'm saying?
Like,
just humane, but they, and it's not saying them, but. Whatever the system
Social
was,
media.
the system, it kind of made it seem like it's whatever we want to do. They put it so far off to where it feel like it's almost impossible. When really it's right there. So we have. I don't think we're supposed to have idols. To be honest with you, I don't think we're supposed to look at. I think we're supposed to applaud, black people, or whoever, or whoever doing great for this shit. But I don't think we should try to be exactly like them. You know what I'm saying? I feel like we should look at them like, damn, boy, you off the hook, ain't it?
Now let me add this though real quick. Do you feel like, cause I noticed that you're trying to stay on a more positive end of the spectrum as this conversation is going on. You kind of bring it back to a positive side every time. So do you feel like black people look at the overall our overall society? Do you feel like we look at it from a negative perspective and that can change and that might help us?
Absolutely, because it do start with the mind. You feel what I'm saying? A lot of if we all go back to this saying right here, it's like, you know how the world be fucked up, no matter what it is, it's gonna be fucked up. The only way we can change it is if we start with ourselves type shit. Like if my world fucked up, who gonna change it for me? I gotta do that shit, you feel what I'm saying? So I feel like it's this thing where we feel like, nothing can be changed, but it's like we've seen it a million times. You know what I'm saying? But it just hasn't been on a bigger spectrum how we wanted it, you feel what I'm saying? It's like we want that fat ass change. We want that goddamn.
Right. And it's been so long. We almost wanted it at one time. Like we want this shit now.
And we deserve it.
We do.
We deserve all that shit. Like not saying that trials and things that we go through don't hinder us from seeing like, oh shit, we can change.
Right.
Because the shit like the shit that we have to go through. You goddamn you scroll on Instagram or whatever tomorrow. We don't even know. Like it's been chilled. Okay, it ain't been too much going on in the news, but it's to the point where it could be any moment now where something else is about to be super.
One dead black person and then it's up again.
You feel what I'm saying? So it's like it's tragedies that gonna come all the time. It's not like it's just news. It's not like it's new or anything. It's just more broadcast.
But that's being controlled by media though.
Absolutely, and that's what I'm saying. So it's all point of view. If we can get more, if we had, imagine if we all the stuff that we see that's negative. Imagine if we put positive shit into that. And flip the script where it was vice versa, and we'll be like, damn, we'll have a little more umph about ourselves when we wake up in the morning. We'll be like, damn, I could do this shit or this or that. You know what I'm saying? And I hate it that it's not like that. So we have to, us as black people, we got to push forward through all of this just to even feel normal. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it's a fight to even feel like we regular. That's crazy.
Exactly.
Where they can just wake up and be normal.
So much, but that's why I love it so much, because it's like shit, every day we wake up, shit.
Fighting about it.
Whether you go out your door or not.
Niggas be smiling like a motherfucker.
Yeah, like so it takes
for real.
It's beautiful to be positive.
I always wanted to ask though, anybody can answer this. Do you feel like that's why we're so talented? It's because we've been through so much, and we've always had to like make ourselves feel better. We learn how to sing because we're in the fields, quiet, depressed as fuck.
I think we knew how to sing before then, but I do get what you're saying.
I'm talking about on a large chorus like a chord. That was slavery.
Oh yeah, true shit.
Like,
I feel like
I'm gonna tell this whole story about how to escape through this song.
I feel like that's our talent and optimism go hand in hand, because you have to be when it comes to some shit like that. I'm not saying I couldn't even fathom slavery. You feel what I'm saying? When it be 98 in Atlanta, I nigga be like, hey, listen here, Jay, I'm finna go back inside.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Straight up.
they had a first. I feel like, you know, that's how we were, as that's in our culture first and
To
foremost.
just overcome.